So you know what? I think that if you're tuning in to Chef Yaboyardee, I'm making these pizzas. So I got this pepperoni pizza, thin crust pizza. This is gonna be a thin crust. I got a sausage pizza being created right now as I tell you this story. So I'm gonna make a video out of those, make some content out of those. If you want to see them, let me know.
Videos coming soon.
Comment. I like cranberry apple juice, right? So as a matter of fact, let me show y'all something. This company here is why I like cranberry apple. I need to make my own. And not this time, I've actually been doing this for years, right? So typically what I do is I get a bag of cranberries, right? I'm gonna show y'all what's going on. Get a bag of cranberries, and then I get a pot, put all the cranberries in the pot, pour some water in it that kind of covers it so that they're floating. And then I go ahead and I boil them down for the juice. And then as these things are boiling and stuff, they're popping. But what's happening is the juice is coming out of them. I want to make sure that all of these have popped. All the cranberries have popped. Looks like a good amount of them have, but it ain't all. You know? That cranberry, look at that. Ooh. I'm sure there's probably things you could do with those popped cranberries. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of cranberry sauce, but I am a fan of cranberry juice and cranberry apple juice. And speaking of that, you can get any old apple juice. As you can see, I tapped into it a little bit. But the point is that I use the apple juice to sweeten the cranberry juice in the most natural way possible. Now, granted, you know, there's like all kinds of stuff that they put in apple juices and things like that. So, you know, like I said, as natural as possible. If I found one, or if I really looked for one that was maybe just straight apples and it had just the sweetness of natural apples, then that would probably be the most healthy. But I usually use the apple juice to give that juice consistency to go along with the cranberries. And then I have that juice, and I'm gonna put it in this thing right here after I finish drinking everything that's in that shit there. All right, so as you can see, that's the last glass of that. Yeah, your boy drank that. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time to make this cranberry apple, drink. All right, so I have literal cranberry juice being made right here. Usually I use a strainer, but when I first heard about this recipe, they told you to use a cheesecloth. So what's cheesecloth? This is cheesecloth. Cheesecloth acts as like a strainer. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna stir that up, and I'm gonna get that juice out of it, put it in the pitcher, you'll see. All right, let's see the consistency. Got the filter thing on. Let's see what goes down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cranberry apple juice. Has a bitter taste to it. Not too bitter. The apple juice sets it off. And the kind of apple juice I got didn't put it in a position where it's super sweet. Kind of tastes kind of natural. But that's Chef Yaboyardee making cran apple juice. Later.